But we have different understanding, we have a different idea that there will be a state which is totally free from the suffering. I wish there must be some state of total freedom, but there is nothing. There is a state of freedom not from something, but from that whole attachment that I have created with that which I want to be free from. You see, the freedom from the attachment, freedom from the identification that I have created with something which I want to be free from. And we are struggling so hard to be free from that which is not possible. So, understanding tells you that it is not possible. That understanding immediately liberates you from the attachment. You see, when the dog understands that it cannot make the tail straight, otherwise the whole life the dog was trying to catch the tail and keep it straight. But the moment it leaves, it becomes again crooked. So the dog understands now that I have a crooked tail. It is never going to be straight. So that understanding results into accepting the crookedness of the tail. Now he is not free from the crooked tail, understand this. But he is free from that whole identification or attachment that happened to reject the crookedness of the tail. He will be free from this identification and attachment which is born out of his ignorance that the tail has to be straight. We are fighting whole life to be free from this mind, which is the cause of suffering. But once I understand and accept the mind the way it is, its nature of mind, then I accept that crookedness of the mind. So I am free from that crookedness, because now I am no more fighting or no more trying to keep it straight or hold it. I am just free. So the dog will sleep very quietly, nicely with a crooked tail. He will be relaxed. Otherwise, the dog will be absolutely a frustrated dog. The moment it gets up, it sees the crooked tail, come on, let me catch it. What we do in the meditation is just we try to catch this crooked mind. Do you understand what I am saying? We have to accept that we have a mind which has this nature. How can you be free from? And show me one example that the one who is totally free from the reactions which is naturally happening. See, even the enlightened people, they have these reactions, but they are not attached to it. They are no more now demanding any change. They have accepted that I have this mind, okay, fine. Doesn't matter. That made them enlightened. You see, that made them into that relaxed state, into the state of a Buddha. In Sanskrit, Buddha means the one who has reached to attain to the total bodha. Bodha means in English understanding, knowing. Knowing means to know the way it is. Very clearly you know that this is the way it is. This is the way the life outside is, and this is the way the mind inside is. To see it very clearly. Just to see it clearly makes you free. Krishnamurti says, if you want to be free from fear, look at the fear. See it. The moment you see it, it's not that fear is going to go, but you are going to be free from that whole identification to be free from. So that freedom is including the bondage. Your state inside will be including the mind. It will not be free from the mind. Your inner state will include all mind, all reactions of mind. Everything includes, but that will not create a disturbed state. This is what we have to understand, and this is what I am trying to share every day. Very simple thing, but if you practice and try to practice, it is little difficult, but it is not impossible. It is not impossible. You have to be little serious about it, but take it easy. When I am saying you have to be serious about it, I am telling you to be easy about it, not to just neglect it, but to take it easy. That means not to fight with it, not to run away from it, but take it easy. That it is the way it is, you see. If the noise is happening, it's happening. It is something is disturbing is happening. So what? Doesn't matter. But then the mind shouts from inside that where is the experience? Where is the experience of Pudgal? Where is the experience of that sensation of each cells, you know, each sensation? Why do you want to have this? Are you separate from the sensation? You are not. Are you separate from that cell? No.